I'm Pei and welcome to my yoga videos online. Today we'll focus on tight hip flexors. So have a block handy and let's begin lying on our back. Come to preparation for bridge pose. Bend your knees and take your feet close to your hips and begin to feel that your third finger to touch your heel. Make sure that your heel is hip distance width apart. Once you're here, take a deep breath in and then exhale, start to lift your pelvis off the floor. Press the inner thigh down and then begin to slide your block underneath your sacrum. So your sacrum is this little triangle bone at the base of your spine. And you want to feel your lower part of the buttocks is not on the block. So the bottom of your block will come just right in the mid part of your buttocks. Okay. And once you're here, begin to wiggle your shoulder blades underneath so you feel that your chest is lengthening towards your chin. Okay. Relax your face. Take a couple deep breaths in and out through the nose. And just let your pelvis relax onto the blocks. Good. And go ahead and bend your right knee towards your chest. And grab a hold of your knee if you can. Now slide the left leg, heels towards the floor, toes pointing up towards the sky. Press the inner left thigh down as well. And then go ahead and grab a hold of your knee. Begin to press the knee towards your chest. Okay? Keep lengthening that leg down. And now here, you'll feel a nice stretch through the hip flexor. To go deeper, lengthen your right hip towards the left heel. That means draw your right hip towards your left heel, square the hips. Simultaneously, pull the right knee towards your chest. So with these two actions happening at the same time, you give a deeper access to your hip flexor. Take a couple more deep breaths here. Both toes should be flexed, so we are muscularly engaging the muscles. Good. Go ahead and take your right foot onto the floor. Bend your left knee and come back to supported bridge pose. Take one more breath here and then exhale. Bend your left knee, grab a hold of your left knee, slide the right heel all the way pointing to the back end of your mat. Okay. Now flex both foot. Begin to draw the left knee towards your chest. And at the same time, pressing your right heel down towards the floor, extending it forward. After taking a couple of breaths here, draw the left hip towards your right heel, squaring the hips. Simultaneously draw that left knee towards your chest. Right inner thigh pointing down, and your left hip squaring towards the center, at the same time pulling your left knee towards your chest. And here you get a nice deep stretch in the hip flexor. Good. Come back to center. And close your eyes and relax here. The next exercise we'll do is similar to what we just did, but with a little bit of engagement for our abdomen. So extend your right leg up towards the sky. Now ballerina point your toes, extending the front of the foot. Okay. Now slide your left heel down like what we just did. Flex that left foot. So your right foot is pointing and your left foot is pointing. Okay. So with this scissory action, now hug your abdomen into the center, pressing the left inner thigh down. At the same time, try to straighten that right leg. Now you feel a little bit of burning sensation in your core. Now this is what we're looking for. Okay, take one more deep breath here. Good, and exhale, release. Come back to center. Switch side. Extend your left leg up. Flank the foot like a ballerina toe. Good. And then extend your right leg forward. Heels pressing down towards the floor. Okay. Now simultaneously press the inner right thigh down so that you're not flaring out your right thigh, but squaring that hip. Both thighs are internally rotated, so all the muscles are hugging into the center, into the core. Good. Take one more breath here. Good. And then exhale, come back to center and release. Shake it out, wiggle side to side. The last one we'll do is simply extending both legs straight. So extending your right leg and then your left leg. Now you feel that your lower back is compressing. Now what you want to do is hug the rib cage in and firm the lower belly in and draw both inner thigh in and down towards the floor. It's almost like someone is pressing your thigh and rotating in. Now this is what we want to get. Now firm the lower belly in. Getting a deep stretch. Direct another breath here. Good, and then bend both knees. Now we'll slide the block out to feel the benefit of the practice. So again, pressing down through the feet, through the leg, lifting the pelvis off the block, slide the block off the floor, and then lower all the way down. Extend your leg forward, coming to Shavasana. And here, feel the space in your lower back and feel the release in your hip flexor. So if you have time, go ahead and take Shavasana. Otherwise, we're finished for this session. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Namaste.